Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. That depends on where you are watching me from right now. God bless you. You are welcome again to this platform. Yes, this is a place that we give you updates of things that is going on, especially those ones that are available on the internet space. So we come here, we notify you, and we give you more information about what you have seen or heard on the internet space. So thank you for joining us. Yes, recently, in Davido wedding, I think some days back, a lot of people have been coming for Ooni of Ife Oba Enitan, Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojaja the second for the way he allowed Davido to hug and the way Baba himself was going about greeting some people. And a particular person even said it in a write-up that he missed the former Onionfe, that is about Okunade, because those men, they really understood reality. They know what reality is all about. Not like this day that he said Onionfe used to go to party and used to drag the royalty on the ground before, because the way he handled guests and the way he threw himself to people when it comes to the aspect of greeting. And this actually caused a lot of controversies on the internet space. Some see it as a kind of respect. Some see it as a kind of downgrading yourself as on your Ife, the number one king in the old Yoruba race. So that is the perspective of a lot of people about this. But Ooni of Ife himself has come out to talk about this thing right now. A lot of people, we know Ooni of Ife that most of the time it doesn't answer, it doesn't respond to most of the issues like this. But this time around, I think Ooni of Ife responded based on maybe advice or based on the fact that something just happened. He has to talk to that direction. So in this particular video, he talked about it. Reasons why some people are comparing him to former Ooni of Ife, and he made a striking point that I want us to see. He said, in their days, that is former Ooni of Ife, there was no internet, no social media, and they also attend party, they go to functions, but because there was no social media, we don't usually see that, we don't usually know. So let us hear the rest from Ooni of Ife about all he has to say about this. So thank you, and God bless. We'll be back.
Almighty who brought me to this throne gives me that vigor and vitality to carry out all these very challenging tasks from time to time that beats even my own imagination. It can only be God. Your boss will say, Adro Toluwa, when you do God's work, I believe on this throne, it's God's work that I do all the way. And He will always be there for me and He will never disappoint. So for me, to multitask, it's not by power, but by might. It's heavenly given and a gift from heaven, beyond any human understanding. So I want to thank God Almighty to have chosen me to a life of service, a life to dedicate to mankind, and don't ever discriminate against them. So for me, it's a very great honor to serve. So it's heavenly given. People away. How do you now want development for the youth? How do you want them to grow? We need to grow a lot of people in this country. Yes, mysticism is there. Don't dilute it. But try your best to manage the two together. And that's what I stand for. I woke up today, they said, oh, I went to Davido's party. They were shaking my, I was shaking. I just laughed. Every news is news, either good or bad. Depends on the way you will spin it. So for me, I want to spin any bad news they say about me. I want to spin it for good things. This whole thing you are talking about, that they compare me with my predecessor. My predecessor then, there was no social media, nothing like that, not even one. but he actually socialized more than me. So for me, people like to talk about me a lot. I don't know what I've done to them. Everything I do, they must talk about. They like to say a whole lot about it, but they know.
Thank you for joining again. Yes, we have heard what Ooni of Ife said in that particular video, and I think there are some striking points there, especially that of social media. That yes, in their days, there was no social media that we see them on the screen when we have the television, our national TV pick them in a party, and not just ordinary party. There might be a big party that you see them attending. Then, and we see the video. Let me just put it that way. Then, because most of the other party that they attend, there was no social media to showcase them, to give people that video. That was, I think, is a valid point that Ooni of Ife has made there. But I think now, he has come to say that is mine. And if you follow this trend on internet space, a lot of people has raised insult on the king. And in my previous video, when I was addressing the issue with Oba Iwo, then the Oba Ogunwusi, I've said that the way we undo our royal father, the way we talk to them these days is we address them, we talk to them in the most disrespected way, because it was not like that. And it was because of social media anyway. That was why a lot of people have the chance to speak, they have a chance to comment. But I think there are better ways to talk to our king in a respected way. So Ooni of Ife has come now to clear the air that the reason why you don't usually see those kings then is because there was no social media. And he said king has a private life to live too. King cannot be in the palace all the time. They have to go out, they have to socialize. They are human beings, and this is a generation whereby internet is all over the places. Social media has taken over. So that is what the king has to say. And I think this particular thing is going to address a lot of things in the heart of some people. So that is the response of King Ooni of Ife about this matter that has been generating a lot of controversies on the internet. So thank you guys for joining. And yes, you can go to comment section also, drop your own comment. Let us hear your view about this. But let your comment be constructive, and I hope you are going to do that too. God bless you for joining. So the next time when I will be coming your way once again, will be more update about issues. I want to say God bless you, and please guys, stay safe. Bye bye.